people sure are dedicated to walking their dog.
I don't think they have much of a choice if they want to get her to go potty, unfortunately.
Actually, guys, those are the people we think called animal control on us.
Well, at his behest. So,
But they are the people that I caught standing at the end of our driveway 3 times staring at our house, wondering what the hell they were looking at.
now we know.
If I saw them 3 times, how many times did they do it? We believe they were counting cats or trying to.
Good luck with that. Sometimes I forget how many we have. Yeah, guys, so I've decided to nix the Christmas party today.
Yeah, it's like a 40-minute drive on a good day.
On a good day. And it's...
Not a good day.
And we're supposed to get freezing rain in the evening, and I am not driving in that by myself. Thank you very much. Nope. It's already nasty.
Yeah, it is. So we have to run to the meat store. Yes, we have a dedicated butcher shop.
I used to work there until the owner's wife decided she didn't like me. And since the owner wouldn't stand up to his wife and say, keep your freaking nose out of my business.
Little 4'11" woman. Mitch is 6 foot, 6'1", big guy.
Oh, she wears the pants in the family, trust me. Nobody else in the family can stand her. I have this on good information from people who are the rest of that family. But I used to work here, so.
Yeah, she has one redeeming quality. She does a lot to help the stray cats in town.
Yes, she does. She is an animal lover because if you can believe this, right next to the meat store is the slaughterhouse. Yes, in our little town, we have a slaughterhouse. Now, it's small. I mean, it's for private use. It's for people that bring in animals that they've raised to slaughter, and then they can rent freezer space there and come and get it when they need it. It's not what's sold at the meat store because I don't know if you guys know this, and I know there's a lot of people not from the U.S., but any meat sold in a setting such as a store needs to be USDA inspected. Well, this slaughterhouse is far too small to be USDA inspected. It would cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars to do so, and it wouldn't be worth it. So it's just a private slaughterhouse. But Mitch has been doing this for decades, and his family has been in this business
100 years plus.
Over 100 years that they've owned the slaughterhouse, and then he opened the meat store. Well, this woman that he's married to is a strict vegetarian. So if you want to explain to me how that works, I'm not exactly sure, but any animals that they get at their home, because it's quite large, it's a farm, and they have a cow named Norman who is, at this point, he's got to be at least 20. But the animals that they get for their farm are never slaughtered. They're just there to live their happy lives. She's an animal lover. She's married to the man in town that has killed more animals than practically anyone on the planet. So it's kind of an odd dynamic there.
So we just thought we'd grab the camera and show you what's going on here today weather-wise.
Fun times. Fun times.
It's supposed to be worse than this north of us. In fact, up until late yesterday, they thought we were just going to get rain in our area out of this. Wrong.
Michigan is one of the hardest places in the world to forecast weather because of the lakes. The lakes just do things to weather systems. We have a phenomenon that a lot of you may have never even heard of, which is referred to as lake effect snow. And where areas closer to the Great Lakes get a lot more snow than areas inland because of the moisture coming off, as a system passes the lake. In fact, sometimes they get snow, and by the time it heads inland, there's no more precipitation whatsoever. So,
The weather can be created because of the lake.
yep, it's very weird. We're used to it. We're used to listening to weather forecasts and going, uh-huh. When they call for like 6 to 12 inches, I don't panic, but when they say like 1 to 3, I'm like, uh-oh.
You're going to be wrong.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to get today, 1 to 3. Well, we already got probably 2.
A couple. Yeah, I am not driving 30 miles in this. I'm sorry. And it seems like every year, except for last year, when we have our Christmas party that Sunday, the weather turns to this every single time.
At least before it was only 12 miles from here, so it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. But now it's at Paul and Lacey. Paul works with me in the meat department, and Lacey's the store manager. They're married, and they're having it at their house because they just had a new house built. Just got in it last year. Oh, and they bought over $650 worth of prime rib. I'm missing out on prime rib. I am bummed.
And we still have to bring in a load of firewood in this crap. So we have to go out in it. Yuck. Let's see if they got any Christmas decorations up on Main Street yet.
I'm willing to just bring in a wheelbarrow full and then get the rest tomorrow. This is icky. Icky, icky, icky. Oh, they do, but you can't see them.
Here is Main Street.
Oh, we'll have to show you guys someday when it snows a lot, the snow on Main Street, because it's something very odd that they do.
And there's the butcher shop. Seems many people have had the same idea today.
I wouldn't know. Half of those things are probably employee cars. Don't hit Blaine's car. Don't want to hit Blaine's car.
Nice. There's some Christmas decoration. They usually have, oh, they do have them up, but there's also lights that go along with it. They string them all the way across the street. It looks pretty nice at night. It's really pretty, quaint little small town Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be back. Holy smokes, guys, it's snowing harder than it was when we went in the store.
Yeah. Got a really good steal on steaks, though.
Yeah, Tracy's boss knocked $4 a pound off of mine and
$6, Mom. $6 off of mine. 2 steaks cost us $22. It would have cost us like in the range of about $35, $40.
30, yeah, 32, 33 for sure.
Yeah. So not bad.
But I get to cook on the grill, I guess.
Yeah. Have fun with that. Ooh, I gotta empty out my Instant Pot too. My fancy dancy pot. I made a new recipe yesterday, and Mike looked at me and asked me where this recipe had been all the time that he's known me. I'm like, it's a brand new recipe.
It was really good.
It really was. It's all the stuff I normally put in my lasagna, just thrown into a giant pot and cooked that way.
Most of them, what she cooks is passable, is edible. But that was really good.
Wow. Wow. Do you honestly think that that's true after almost 24 years?
She's an awesome cook.
It's the love. And the poison. No, it's the love. I like it. I often don't have time to do it, and, if it's late and I'm in a rush, it kind of sucks, but when I have time to cook, I enjoy cooking. I don't know. problem with it. Why do you think I make an entire Thanksgiving meal just for the two of us? That's why. I like it. Ew. And see, the thing that you guys might not know also is that up here, they don't plow on weekends.
Not usually.
Yeah, unless it's like a really massive storm. But even if they do, all they do is plow the main roads. They don't plow any of these side roads. These won't be touched until tomorrow afternoon if we're lucky.
Maybe this road, because it's a route for the dairy farm, for the milk truck. I've seen this section of road plowed and nothing else plowed before.
Do you know who plows it? The guy that owns the dairy farm. He's got a plow on his truck. I've seen him doing it.
Explain it.
Yeah.
Gotta get the milk out.
Yeah, because if the milk doesn't go out, it's got to get tossed. So, but yeah, they won't touch these side roads. This is going to be horrible tomorrow morning. I'm going to have to leave a quarter after.
Hope I can hear the freezing rain.
Yeah. No place. Yeah, I asked one of the guys that I work with, because he lives just a couple miles away from me, if he could pick me up, and he was like, yeah, we can squeeze into the plow truck, but I got to be there early. And I'm like, you know, looking at the weather, no. I know he's got to get home and everything, and I would have a way to get home, but I don't need that kind of stress driving in this.
Wow. Can't even see a little over 100 yards, maybe.
Yep, it's a whiteout. And at night, all you see, it looks like hyperspace.
It's gonna be cold. We might as well have snow, because it's ugly looking across the river with everything all brown.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll be able to see movement over there a whole lot easier.
Yeah, deer show up really well on snow, as do other brown critters.
Looking forward to what we might capture on the new cameras.
They are really cool.
At least they're reliable, I hope. My neighbor's got the same brand system, and he's had it over a year with 0 issues, so that's reassuring, because freaking trail cameras suck. In fact, you know what? I think I got 5 nights on a one trail camera out there.
Huh.
One of the older ones with no sound, but we'll see. I know the first night I had these new cameras, I set one outside to see what the night vision looked like, and Mr. Casey was out there, and it activated, and I flipped it on, and there was another cat out there with him. I think it was Miko, aka Spirit Kitty.
Yep.
Casey chased him off like, nah, this is my house now.
Just like he used to get chased off, but he dealt with it and he stayed. Now he protects it. He's very protective of his house. He's very protective of us.
He's an awesome cat for having been a feral.
Yep.
Full-blooded, 100% feral.
His favorite place to sleep now, I had a shawl on for my Halloween costume because the store is freezing, and I had a shawl that I had made, and when I came home it was on my chair and it got pulled off onto the floor, and now that's his favorite place to sleep, is on my shawl. So I guess it's staying there. I guess that's his shawl now. He actually let Mike rub his belly yesterday. Rolled over on his back so he could get belly rubs. He's very sweet in his own way.
He's not a lap cat.
No, he's
but
not.
He will come over and stand up on the side of your chair and look at you like, hi.
Yeah, he is not a snuggler. He still does not like to get picked up, but he shows his love in his own special way.
But you can pick him up, but he's always in the posture. Let me down.
I know, he's always got this look, I am tolerating this, but I am not enjoying it. But Lots of cats are like that. Like Lily, my one cat, hates
God.
being picked up. She freaks.
She flails her legs when you pick her up.
Yep. But then once you're holding her, she's fine. It's the action of getting picked up that she does not enjoy. You didn't get tubes.
Oh, man.
Oh, guys, looks like we're going back to town. Because he and I completely forgot we needed to get something else while we were there. Okay, so we're just going to continue this journey.
It gives you a good idea how hard it's snowing. It is coming down. Couldn't even see any furry fellas if they were over there or not. Well, onward. I hate when I forget something going to town.
Yeah, it's not like it's a 5-minute trip.
It happens a lot too.
Oh, it happens more than I'd like to say.
I don't even have any gas for a snowblower. Should I need it?
I'm gonna need it tomorrow, but maybe.
Maybe not. Because of freezing rain. We'll see. You can hear the freezing rain
Yeah.
ticking on the windshield.
Yeah. Glad I put gas in the car yesterday.
Boy, these heated seats are nice. Meat bum is nice and warm.
Oh, aren't they the best invention? Man. Sometimes I forget to turn my heat on.
Really nice to have that in this vehicle because when it's like 0 outside, the heat doesn't really keep up that well with this large interior.
Oh.
The heated seats are a nice bonus. Wonder if Dan left early to go home.
I hope so. Yeah, see guys, this is one of the, and I'm going to put this in air quotes, main roads. Uh-huh.
It's paved.
Oh, yeah. We know you can't tell, but it's paved. Wow, you really just can't see anything. At night, this would be 100 times worse. Because you put your bright lights on and all it does is make the snowflakes bigger and brighter. Really doesn't help you see any farther.
I'm sure the camera's picking up that sound.
I'm sure it is.
I thought Tracy would be yelling at me already for going this fast.
I know you wouldn't risk the life for your little dog. I personally wouldn't go this fast.
We're only going 50.
Only. The speed limit's 55. Only going 50 in this. That's great, so you have to stop.